Welcome to Wall Street Cartoon. Today's story is AMC's streaming crown. Whether you're trading from your couch or you're a senior analyst crunching these Q4 numbers, grab your popcorn. Wake up and smell the popcorn, Barty. AMC just hit the holy grail. Streaming is officially their #1 domestic revenue source. Yeah, right. Beating out cable. The transformation is real. Transformation, please. If it's such a pivotal moment, why did the shares edge lower right after the announcement? The market isn't buying your inflection point party hat. That's because the market lacks imagination. They beat earnings, Barty. Adjust was 64 cents against a 58 estimate. We're talking about beating the street while you're crying over spilled milk. I'm crying over zero growth, Max. Their streaming subscriber count is flat, 10.4 million. Unchanged from the last quarter and last year. That's not a growth curve, that's a plateau. Quality over quantity, my furry pessimist. Streaming revenue jumped 14% to $177 million. They don't need a million new eyeballs if they're monetizing the ones they have better. You mean they jacked up the prices? That revenue bump was driven by price hikes, not popularity. You can only squeeze the customer so hard. It's called pricing power. Plus, look at the Netflix deal. The Walking Dead clocked nearly 500 million hours there in just 6 months. That is massive licensing cash, up 12% to $75 million. Sure, rent out the zombies, but look at the foundation. US ad revenues tanked 10% and affiliate revenues dropped 13%. The cord cutting is bleeding them dry faster than a vampire on interview. The legacy business is funding the future. They generated $272 million in free cash flow for the year. That is cold, hard liquidity to navigate this storm. They aren't broke, they're evolving. Evolving into a smaller company. Full-year revenue was down 5% to $2.3 billion. You're celebrating a shrinking pie just because the slice you like got slightly bigger. I'm celebrating stability. They renewed deals for a third of their footprint, including DirecTV. The floor is solid. You bears just hate a turnaround story because it ruins your hibernation. Call me when the subscriber count actually moves, Max. Until then, this is just a Walking Dead bounce. Wake me up when the linear bleeding stops. Thanks for watching, folks. If you want more bull runs and bear hugs, smash that thumbs up and subscribe. Yeah, thanks for watching. Thumbs up and subscribe. Or don't. I'm going back to sleep.